Hi everyone. How are you doing today? So my name is Lana, and right now I'm using the Norwex body cloth to remove my eye makeup with. So I haven't been using bottled makeup removing cleaners in a long time. I can just see how perfect this one removes my eye makeup with. So it's very gentle. I don't even have to rub it. I just kind of like blink my eyelashes on it and it comes right off, right into the cloth. How perfect is that? This cloth can clean your whole body, top and bottom, without the soap. It does three things. It cleanses your skin, it gently exfoliates, and it pulls out all the excess of oils of your skin. So this is a must-have in our house. It comes in a pack of 3, so it's enough to use for the entire week. Today I'll be showing some key element of Norwex products with you. I've been using Norwex in my home for many years, for about 5 years now, and I can say that it made my house healthier. It reduced chemicals in it, and so I can breathe better. Gives me peace of mind that my children are not ingesting. So I'm happy to share with you Norwex Safe Haven 5. 5 key elements of Norwex that help me to clean 80% of my home just with water. And then I also have the mop system over there that I'm gladly going to be sharing with you. Safe Haven 5. What's in the box? So the first cloth that comes in the box is the Enviro cloth. It's a little square, and this is everything cloth. I clean my countertops with it, I clean my shoes with it, I clean my car with it, I clean my windows with it, everything. I wet it down and I fold it in half and in half, so I have 8 clean surfaces as I clean. Norwex Enviro cloth removes 99% of bacteria mechanically. So no need to use any chemical wipes or chemical sprays. So how this works? Microfiber is a very small thin fiber. A store-bought microfiber is about 1/6 the diameter of the human hair, and Norwex microfiber is 1/200 the diameter of the human hair. Also, store-bought microfiber is round shape, and Norwex microfiber is the star-shaped. What these two things allow Norwex microfiber do is mechanically lift up and remove 99% of bacteria of any surface. So it makes it way denser. If I am to unravel one of these, I get 10 million feet. So in one of these cloth, I have 10 million feet of the microfiber. That means from Canada to Gulf of Mexico. This is a very heavy-duty cloth that will replace you many different bottled chemical cleaners. So I'm gonna do a quick demo for you on my blackboard with the germ powder, and this is a germ simulating powder. This is not a real germ. I bought it off Amazon, and what I do is so this powder shows how germs act and how they spread. I put a little bit on a black tile, and I'm going to shine with my flashlight. So under the black light, it eliminates it. We see that germs are here. So I typically take my Enviro cloth and I just wipe it over with. Would it be chicken juice or anything that is left on my counters after I cook with eggs, and I clean all of that with just Enviro cloth. So what most of us have been doing for many years is using these chemical wipes, and we are so used to using them that we don't even think about instructions. Most people fail to read instructions on it, and on the instructions it says that you need to use enough wipes use enough wipes to keep it visibly wet for 4 minutes. So we're supposed to technically wipe it and wipe it for 4 minutes if we want to kill the bacteria with that. So I'll put my glove. I'm trying to avoid all the chemicals. I'm not ingesting or breathing in any of these chemicals. But with the wipe, I try to remove these germs. And as you see, it spreads out and I need to use more wipes. So the germs are here, I wipe them off. Now with the light, I'm going to shine on it. And as I see, the germs have not been removed. So what these chemical wipes do, if you use them properly and for 4 minutes, keep wiping your surface, you will kill the bacteria on the surface. But bacteria is still going to be here, but it's going to be dead. So this wipe leaves a dead bacteria with chemical residue on the surface. So the surface is not clean. As we see under the black light, the germs are still there. I'm going to take my EnviroCloth that is folded in half and I wipe the surface with the EnviroCloth now. So I'm going to shine my light to see how the EnviroCloth worked. Way better, right? So it removed mechanically bacteria off the surface. So now the bacteria is in the wipe. So if I put my light on it, I can see the bacteria is inside of the cloth. So the bacteria is locked inside of it. After I wipe my counters, after I cook, I just rinse it down in the sink and I can use this cloth again. Or if I'm done with cleaning my surfaces, I just hang it up on the counter. I normally hang it up by the sink to dry. And I can reuse it over and over again. No need to wash them in the washing machine every single time you use them. So the second item that comes in the Safe Haven 5 set is the window cloth. And window cloth is a little bit bigger in size compared to the EnviroCloth, and it's thinner too. So I use this to shine my surfaces, after I clean them with the EnviroCloth, I can shine them with the window cloth. My stainless steel appliances, windows, mirrors, counters, anything shiny with the window cloth. So I'll do a quick demo for you over here. I have a mirror. So I'm gonna spread some butter on the mirror. So I have 2 kids and they're pretty messy sometimes. And you can see that the butter is there. So I fold it in half and then in half again. So here's my EnviroCloth. And I'm gonna clean the butter off the surface with the EnviroCloth. So now the surface is clean, but it is not shiny. And so what the mirror cloth does, it shines it. So it takes out all of the water that was left after the EnviroCloth, and now my surface, my window, my stainless steel, or my counter is nice and beautiful and shiny. No streaks, no chemical residues left behind. How easy and simple this is. I call these 2 Bert and Ernie because whenever I clean my house, I just go all around surface to surface with these 2 cloths. I fold this in 4 and it's wet, and I use this dry to shine my surfaces. Now, when I have dust on my surfaces, I pick up my dusting mitt. Safe Haven 5 comes with a dusting mitt. So what I do first, I charge it by rubbing it together. And now I can pick up electrostatically charged microfiber can pick up the dust of any surface with just with dry. So I'm gonna put some dust on my tile and take my dusting mitt, and it's like a one-way vacuum. It picked up all of the dust off the tile and locked it within itself. Once I have plenty of dust accumulated inside my... That was my cat. Sorry. So once I have enough dust accumulated on the dusting mitt, I pick up my rubber brush and just brush it off in the trash can. And I'm good to use this over and over again. I can flip it over and use the other side of it. Very easy dusting just with dusting mitt. Now, when I have something really dirty, like window screens, outdoor furniture, items in the garage, I can wet it in the sink and wring it out, and then I can clean my surface, my really dirty window screen or like chairs on my porch with the wet dusting mitt, and I can see it turns black. It picks up all of that residue of pollen or dust of outdoor furniture and window screens. And this fiber is a little bit thicker, a little bit longer than the EnviroCloth fiber. It's the same kind of microfiber that both of them have the same 1/200th of the diameter of the human hair. So it's sticking it like fingers and grabbing it on and locking it within itself. How cool that this is. I clean my window blinds with this. It's I just one mitt is enough to clean my whole house. I do it typically once or twice per week, from room to room, from surface to surface with my dusting mitt. So now, if I have something that is stuck on the surface, or like, would it be like a burnt food when I cook on the cooking top, or pots and pans, or if I have a marker on the floor, I pick up something that has more I had a marker over here, has more of a cleaning power than just the EnviroCloth, and this would be the cleaning paste. Cleaning paste is the 4th item in the package, and typically I'm just gonna draw a face over here, and I get lots of like, would it be a pen on the wall, or like a marker on the floor. I pick up my cleaning paste and my wet EnviroCloth, and it is like a hard rock dry. It's made out of marble flowers, soap, and coconut oil, and I typically rub just a little bit on it, and so my wet EnviroCloth, I rub a little bit on it, and here I come cleaning the Sharpie with just EnviroCloth. It replaces so many different specialty cleaners like Goo Gone, Comet, Scrubby Bubbles. So it allows me to have more space in my drawers and my cabinets. So it makes it super easy, super simple to clean with. I even use this one on my grout upstairs in the bathroom, on tile. I use this on the car headlights to make them shiny once they get foggy. So this is a really versatile item to have. So, and the last thing that is in the Safe Haven 5 set is the detergent, Norwex Ultra Power Plus detergent. This is my favorite detergent that I ever used because it's it has the amazing ability to lift up the stains, clean the clothes, but it also can be used as a multi-purpose cleaner in a spray bottle. I put 1 teaspoon of it in the spray bottle and I'm good to clean my whatever would it be, either outdoor or inside fabric. I like to use it in the shampoo machine. I see amazing results cleaning just with a teaspoon of the detergent my fabric furniture and my carpets. So let's see if I have any, if I can show you how. So typically just a teaspoon of it is enough for a large load of clothes. It comes with a scoop and there's directions on the back, but normally I do not follow these directions because it's too much. I get the same results using half at what it says. So I put a teaspoon of the detergent and I put it inside the washer, not in the plastic receptacle, but inside with the clothes of the washer, and I wash it on the hot, warm or cold setting, whatever it's however you wash your clothes. And the last item that I'd like to share with you today is the Norwex mop system. So the mop system comes with the mop and 2 pads, the wet pad for mopping and the dry pad for dusting. So the dry pad is yellow, has the yellow back, and the wet one has blue one. So typically I wet this in the sink. I wet the wet pad in the sink, and the dry one I just use as it is. So I click it, it has Velcro on it, I click it on the stick, and you can see that the mop can be adjusted to medium, high. For the tall people it is high. I recommend to in between chin and the nose, and I lock it in. And so now I have the mop pad, and in figure 8 motion I dust my floors, picking up all the crumbs in the figure 8 motion. So after I'm done dusting my floors, I step on it and then lift it up, and now I'm ready to use my mop, my wet mop. So I wetted this in the sink, I wrung it out, I just click on it and I go ahead and mop. So now my floors are nice and clean and I can feel it with my feet. So these two pads are exactly the same material as the dusting mitt and the EnviroCloth. So the wet pad removes 99% of bacteria off the floors, so your floors are nice and clean and safe, and kids can crawl on it, babies can crawl on it, eat the food off the floor, because the floors are nice and clean. So the 2 pads and the handle. I like how the mop has this rubber circle on it, so I can just hang it on the counter, or I can just hang it on the knob and go ahead to do whatever I need to do with my wet pad to attach it. This is a really cool perk. It also has the rubber ball that if you lean it to the wall, it's not going to fall right off it. It's going to hold there for a minute as you need to go get something, or do something right away. So this mop is really not a big deal. I get it out quickly, do my floors, mop my floors. Before I was always like spending hours of getting my steamer out, cleaning my floors with the steamer, would unplug it from one place to another place. So this mop is just not a big deal. Quickly dust it, quickly mop it, and it's nice and easy. I like this. This is just nice and easy. And then after I done mopping, I take this pad, I rinse this one, and I use the rubber brush to clean the dust off my dry pad. So these both pads are nice and clean, and I don't have to wash them for the next time. I just hang them on the drawer in my closet typically, hang them to dry, and reuse them the next time. I wash them about once a month or so because it's really enough for me. I rinse them very well, and the antibacterial agent microsilver, which is embedded in the cloths and the mop pad, will self-purify and inhibit the growth of mold and mildew in the cloths, so they can be reused over and over again before we wash them. So there's 3 different moptions. I call them options to get this Norwex mop. The first option is to buy it off the catalog. When you buy anything off the catalog at your party, now you are helping the hostess to earn her host rewards. And most of the time, my hosts get the mop for free. They don't have to pay for it. So the second option is to host your own party. So typical party, my hostess gets about $400 worth of Norwex for free, even free shipping, everything. It's $0 out of the pocket for the hostess to receive all the amazing Norwex products in the mail. So, and the third option that also is available is to join Norwex, open Norwex account, and be a part of change, be the difference in the world. So if you consider any of those, I'm here to help you. I wanted to thank you for watching this video and possibly helping out the hostess to get her rewards. And if you are here to learn about how to reduce chemicals or to make your cleaning faster and easier, I would love to answer any of your any of your questions and resolve any of your cleaning challenges. Please give me a call or text me, join my group on Facebook, and let's start a new journey to a healthier, cleaner home together.